Oraichain. So, Oraichain is, for my money, an undervalued crypto right now. $6.91. And look, in the current crypto space, with everything that we've seen in the past year and a half, especially with the emergence of ChatGPT, especially with the success that we have seen of some of the AI stuff out there, especially with the growth in DeFi as well within crypto. I think Oraichain has a lot of moves that this can do. I want to talk about why I think that in this bull cycle. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, it shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. They were coins that I expected were going to make me a lot of cash. Now, if you'd have done the same, got in on these coins when I did, you'd gotten in at these prices. Let's say you'd popped $100 into each of them. After 15, 16 months, you've been able to sell at these prices, and these are what your profits would have been. So $100 into each in under a year and a half would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand. Now, the thing is you don't have a year and a half to sort your portfolios out. You don't even have a couple of months. We're in a bull cycle right now. We're nearly at the end of September. October is always a great month in crypto. If you're holding coins you're not confident in, it's probably because they're not going to make you any money. If that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com now. Have a look through the site. On there, you will see what my members have earned. There's thunder and lightning here. It's wild. You'll see the successes that we've had. It's all public record. You can verify it all online. Copymycrypto.com is where I share with my members every single coin I own. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any crypto, I will tell my members the crypto and the price that I'm doing it at. So my members copy along, they get in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit without any work at all. And if that sounds good to you, pause this vid, have a look at the site, have a look at what the members have earned, and if you like what you see, guys, try it out. Now, Oraichain. So as you can see, Oraichain's on decent upward trajectory, but that's just today. We look at its all-time. As you can see, when it first launched, it absolutely banged. First iteration of the first wave of the bull cycle, it went up to over $100. In fact, all-time high was $107. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Oraichain is, it is the first AI-powered oracle. Now, the reason that I brought up at the beginning the growth in DeFi that we're going to probably see this year is oracles are absolutely necessary. They are a vital part of DeFi. Without oracles, DeFi doesn't actually work. So Oraichain being the first AI-powered oracle and ecosystem for blockchains, beyond data oracles, they're trying to become the first AI layer 1 in the blockchain sphere with a complete AI ecosystem. They want to serve as the foundational layer for the creation of a new generation of smart contracts and dApps. With AI being the cornerstone of it, they've developed a number of different essential products, one being AI price feeds. They've got fully on-chain VRF, they've got Data Hub, they've got AI Marketplace, they've got over 100 AI APIs, and they have AI-based NFT generation and NFT copyright protection, as well as royalty protocol, AI-powered yield aggregator platform, and the CosmWasm IDE. Now, I will point out, I'm less asked about AI-based NFT generation. From my perspective, we could see that be okay, but in all honesty, I'm massively underwhelmed with the NFT space in general. I think it's just miles away from what it should be, where it is going. And personally, look, I don't give a toss about pictures in general. It is fun having a play with AI, and it is fun being able to generate your own based on a bit of writing. And I do actually really enjoy that. But in terms of are these NFTs going to do anything? I think it's probably unlikely. NFT copyright protection, however, that's quite interesting. NFT copyright protection, if that can be spread across to things outside of what's generated on an Oraichain, that could be immensely valuable because there's a lot of NFTs that require copyright protection, especially when you see the immense amounts of NFTs that are just rehashed versions of the same old. Jesus, thunder and lightning here is wild. So The unique AI layer 1 providing new frameworks and tools to build data-centric artificial intelligence on decentralized infrastructures. Now again, if we're talking about AI, I'm not a fan. Like, as a concept, as a thing that's going to affect us all for the rest of our lives, I'm really not a fan. However, it's going to make money. Now, whether AI makes money in crypto this year, that's an interesting question. I think it's probably going to have a pretty good year, because every time ChatGPT is in the news, AI cryptos pump. So that's in all likelihood going to result in quite a lot of profit for a number of AI coins. What's quite interesting from my perspective from Oraichain is that since being up and running, they have actually got some really good partnerships. They're partnered with A-Star, they're partnered with the Trondao, they're partnered with Oasis. Rarible is an interesting one as well as Injective. Obviously, Injective is massive, and Syscoin, to be fair. So I think they've got some really strong partnerships. They've got an accelerator program, which is always a good thing in terms of pushing the development of the blockchain on. That's always going to be important. In terms of ecosystem, as you can see, they've got the ORAI DEX, the O Wallet, the O Bridge. You've got AI Write, DeFi Lens, LLM layer, and Distilled AI. So they've got a few different ecosystem stuff that they've pushed. Incubation wise, you can see what's been incubated as of right now. And to be fair, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I also think they're just going to hugely benefit from the inevitable surge that we see every time AI is brought up in the mainstream media. I think that's just inevitable. I also think it's very positive the circulating supply is so small. 13.82 million is a nice small amount. In terms of Oraichain, let's just have a quick look and see if they've got any recent news. So, mnemonics for the private key. Used this on MetaMask. Now O Wallet makes it just as easy as on Cosmos. Somewhere at Sam or Altopia. Hamster is now listed on ORAI DEX. Oh, Hamster Combat. Yeah, I saw that trending. My data for your business. Yes, my data for my business. Oraichain is cooking private intelligence, a confidential and no-code layer to empower the creation of personal agents. Now, that's one thing. I do think personal agents are going to end up being a big, big thing. There's already been a few different AI projects that are pushing on that particular realm. They're also introducing smart liquidity into the DeFi. Again, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, there's a few strong signs here. Private intelligence is essential. Decentralization is the way. Oraichain is the future. And just a meme of Eddie Murphy. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, marketplace-wise, this is where I think Oraichain has potential. Now, there are two reasons that I think Oraichain can do very well this year. First of all, I think we're inevitably going to see ChatGPT in the news a lot. When ChatGPT is in the news, AI cryptos pump, so it will pump off of that. Secondly, it's not on Binance, it's not on Coinbase. Now, downside for Oraichain right now, volume's piss poor. $2.29 million in 24 hours is not going to be good enough to get listed on Binance. It's probably not going to be good enough to get listed on Coinbase. But, again, every time that we see ChatGPT in the news, we are going to see AI cryptos get a lot of volume. So if, and this is the big if things coincide where you've got ChatGPT heavily in the news, and it's heavily in the news for, let's say, a couple of weeks, and that's a big ask. These news cycles churn out what they want to, like, the news media focuses on what they want to focus on. Whether it's a war or P. Diddy, it doesn't matter, right? Oh, God damn, that P. Diddy stuff's interesting. It's Epstein 2.0. So, if ChatGPT can be a reasonably consistent talking point for a couple of weeks, what we will see is higher volume in all AI coins. Oraichain as a concept is a very good concept, right? Combined with their AI Oracle feeds, you know, they could do very well. So if things coincide correctly, and, you know, it's a big if, right? But if we see ChatGPT heavily featured, huge volume surges for AI coins, Oraichain can benefit. There's a potential for a listing on a Binance, and then you see a 4 or 5x bounce, and then there's potential for a Coinbase listing as well. I think, you know, don't forget Oraichain was at $107 all-time high. I don't think we're getting anywhere close to that this time, but I do think there is a world where Oraichain can get back to maybe $50, which from where it is right now is about a 7x, right? Maybe some 0.1x, some 0.2x, which is not bad. But I think it's a big if. That's the thing. It's a big if. Because you do need everything to coincide. If it doesn't get listed on Binance and it doesn't get listed on Coinbase, I think it's going to struggle to get to that price. It's possible that just the AI narrative, if that continues to be a thing, especially if ChatGPT is back heavily featured in the news, there is a world where this could just ride that AI wave back to $50. But I still think I edge that a Binance or a big listing is needed. Always pay attention to the listings. Always pay attention to where a coin currently is listed, because if it's not on a Binance or a Coinbase, but they're doing good volume, it's got a shot. But I think there is a world it can get back to 50, but there's a few big ifs attached to that. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Are you just a bit AI'd out as well? Because I get that. There's a few people out there now, I'm one of them, that are just sick of AI. I was sick of AI before AI was a thing anyway. I didn't want it as a concept. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you are not happy with the cryptos you own, do something about it today. Every day you wait is money lost. If you know, October is going to be a very good month for crypto. It almost always is. And if you know, you're holding the wrong coins, you're just not going to make any money. You're going to watch everyone else making money. If that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com. Just have a look at what my members have earned. Have a look at the successes we've had. It's all public record. You can verify it all online. On the site, I share every coin I own with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price I'm going to do it at. So my members can copy along exactly. They'll make the exact same profit as me, but they have no work at all. And again, everything on the site is public record. You can verify it all online. We've already had rate cuts this month. We're going to have an October that looks set to be very good, especially now the China are printing money once again. So now is the time to sort your portfolios out. Check out copymycrypto.com. If you like what you see, guys, try it out. And that is it from me. I'll see you in the next vid. Bye-bye.